This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
Live from planet Namek, it is Ultimo Dragon Ball with your host, Will Hauser. Hey, hi everyone. That's right, we're back. The greatest podcast in all the known universes, galaxies, the only podcast, really, Ultimo Dragon Ball. I'm your host, Will. Join me as always, Kaz Wheeler.
How you doing, Will?
I am doing okay. How you doing on this beautiful Namekian day?
I'm doing all right. I can't complain.
All right, which sun are you under? We have 3 suns on this planet.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm under the second one.
Oh, the binary sun.
Yes.
Very cool. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. As always, please like and subscribe if you can. Word of mouth goes a long, long way in this deep, dark galaxy. Please drop a 5-star Dragon Ball review because Kaz will read it. Maybe
Yes,
he'll do it. Maybe in a voice. How about Mr. Popo's voice?
I can promise you, I will never be doing it in Mr. Popo's voice.
So just to pull back the curtain a little, break a little kayfabe, as we would say on the other podcast. We're recording this. We usually record on a Wednesday, but we're recording on a Tuesday, and you're probably wondering, why does that matter? Well, because we host another podcast. We host a podcast about Japanese pro wrestling, and that can usually be found on fatal4pod.com. Well, actually, we're recording an episode about SmackDown in 2005, but more or less the same.
Well, it's in Japan. So
it's in Japan, yes. It's in Japan. Our schedules worked better to record tomorrow night for our Patreon, patreon.com/Fatal4Pods. Is it Fatal 4 Pods, Fatal 4 Podcasts?
I believe it. I think the Patreon is Fatal 4 Podcast.
Fatal 4 Pod. I just looked. It's patreon.com/Fatal4Pod. You would think I remember this after how many weeks of doing this now? Clearly not. But Fatal 4 Pods, we are recording that. We have a whole bunch of other sister shows. We have our shows about movies, regular American pro wrestling, video games. We have a Discord. Come join our Discord through our Patreon. Chat with us. Share memes. Shit post all you want about Dragon Ball. Otherwise, thank you for listening. Kaz, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I think we're in the middle of some real good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very excited to talk about this week's shows.
This was a very interesting stretch. In a good way.
Yes.
So I guess we'll jump right into it. Our first episode, we're jumping to episodes 22, 23, and 24 of Dragon Ball Z Kai. Our first episode, 22, Dodoria's Terrifying Chase, a truth revealed to Vegeta. We open up where we last left off, where Dodoria was about to kill the Elder, and Frieza stops him. He's like, wait, don't kill him. Kill these other geeks first. Then first I wrote down, he does the Kano, where he does the ball into landing. You know, Kano from Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
And then he does the Kano again, where he punches a hole through his heart.
Yeah, there's a lot of punching through people.
Yeah,
in this show.
Let's just say these episodes got a real violent.
Yeah, we got dark. He punched a hole through one dude.
Yeah,
then he just vaporizes some motherfucker.
Yeah, then he does a better spear than Jey Uso and just impales this guy into a wall.
Yeah, it's Dodoria is legit.
Main event Dodoria, folks. And then the Elder is like, all right, fine. Like, he's like surrendering. He has his hands up. But Dodoria, a sicko, still shoots a laser at him, misses, and kills a child.
Oh, no, see, that doesn't even happen exactly, because that happens after Frieza.
Oh yeah, Frieza negotiates. Yeah, he apologized
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm jumping around a little.
Yeah, so
I was just so shook by Dodoria murdering a child that I had to get to it immediately.
Yeah, I was too. It's Frieza, because the elder asked Frieza to promise not to hurt the kids, and the elder just kind of accepts it. And I was like, I didn't hear Frieza ever say "damn thing." Those kids are fucked. Yeah. So then he wants to give the Dragon Ball, or Frieza wants the Dragon Ball, but the elder refuses, and Dodoria, just vaporizes the one child. Who was, right. I don't know if you don't have the subtitles on, but I do. Do you know what the dead child's name is?
I think I heard it, but say it anyways.
Cargo.
It was Cargo. Okay, I wasn't too sure.
Spelled like escargot.
That's even better.
Because of course it is.
The Namekians are French. You didn't know that?
That makes sense.
I mean, their Prime Minister Popos. I don't know. Oh, that's Canada.
No.
That's Canada.
That's the French Canadians.
That's the Quebecois. The Quebecois Namekians.
Yes.
So.
We get dark very quickly.
Yes.
And then after that, Dodoria just snaps the elder's neck.
Oh, no. First, he says, Frieza asks to tell him where the other villages are, because remember he destroyed the scouters. He's like, I'm not going to sell out my people. He's like, all right, fuck it, we ball. And then he snaps his neck.
Yeah, see, I would have been like, oh no, yeah, they're right, they're that way. Please don't kill me.
Right.
You just murdered everyone. I've got no chance here.
Yeah, Scream went black and white too, like real, like oh shit. Which snaps Gohan because Dodoria's about to kill this little Namekian child. Gohan kicks the shit out of Dodoria and he goes head first into a wall. And when Dodoria recovers, Krillin gets up and kicks Dodoria in the head. And then they fly off with the child. Dodoria, reasonably pissed, decides to fly after them and chase them, as the title of the episode implies.
And he's got jets.
Oh yeah, he's got a Jet 2 Holiday. He is going for a big man. He's got that Bam Bam Bigelow. He's going fast for a big man.
Yes, and then Krillin drops the child.
Well, I mean, if you're being chased by a big pink freak and you're going to die...
Your only job there is don't drop the child.
You don't know that child.
But if you're going to go through all that trouble, you don't drop the child.
It's like cooking... What was the one with the cooking mama with the baby?
What?
You ever play that game?
No.
You ever play Cooking Mama?
No.
There was one with a baby, and you stick the controller in it, and it's like, no, please don't shake the baby. That's all I thought about when you were talking about. Is this
some weird ass Dreamcast game?
No, it was on the Wii.
Of course it is. And it was a don't drop the baby game.
Well, it was like no, please don't shake the baby. It was like if you started moving aggressively with the baby. So
was this an Andrea Yates simulator? What are we doing?
No, I imagine like Krillin with the little Namekian child. Like no, please don't shake the Namekian. It's like blanket. Michael held blanket over the railing. You know that's a tourist spot in Europe?
Of course it is.
When I was in Europe, going off on a tangent again, we were in Europe and they're like, oh yeah, here's all this architecture bullshit. And look over here at this hotel. That's where Michael Jackson held his child over the railing. Everyone stopped and took photos.
Of course.
Like,
here's all this wonderful stuff to look at. Here's a railing where a nutbag was about to drop his child onto the concrete.
As one does. Anyhow, Gohan saves the child.
Yeah, Gohan's MVP of this episode so far.
Oh, yeah. But then Gohan's like, all right, I'm going to try something real quick. And he turns around and hits him with the solar flare.
Oh, what did he call it? What was it? What did he call it?
He called it some bullshit.
Like Taiokin or something like that.
I don't know. But it's the solar flare, goddammit.
And even Krillin is shocked it worked.
Yeah. Dodoria's like, oh, my eyes! Ah! I don't know Dodoria's voice. That's just
close enough.
Yeah. He's like burning. Like, solar flare might be a little overpowered.
I mean, it's been one of the most effective things we've had in this series.
What if you just spammed it?
I mean, maybe you could just permanently blind them. Yeah,
Right. Like, is there legality on that?
it's just rules of war. You can't spam.
Just don't be a dickhead and blind your opponent.
I wonder if that's in. Maybe can you do that in the video game? Can you just
So far,
spam
it isn't in
blind?
some of the games. Yeah.
That'd be fun to see if you could blind your opponent the entire time.
It should be like, remember when Seth Rollins ripped out Rey Mysterio's eye?
Unfortunately,
They should do that.
and it's still technically canon.
Oh, good time.
Anyway, yeah. So they dip into the mountains,
the caverns. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're able to hide their
power levels.
hide their power level, and Dodoria's like, "All right, I'm gonna ruin the local sea."
We're just dropping nukes.
Right, it just blows up the ocean. It's like partying the Red Sea or green. We're in Namek, partying the Green Sea, and he's like, "All right, they're probably dead now."
Like nothing could have possibly survived that.
Not knowing they're flying above his head like a dipshit.
Yeah,
he's like, "All right, I'm gonna fly now." So then they escape, and I wrote down here, we love positive affirmations amongst the team. Because Gohan and Krillin were very complimentary of one another, very happy. Little Namekian child, very confused what the fuck's happening.
Yeah, I also had this because Krillin says that he kind of shit the bed, and Gohan was like, "No, you're the reason we aren't dead." So it was very once again, Gohan MVP of this episode. Yeah, I kind of love it.
Then we cut to Bulma, who's in the bathroom taking a bubble bath.
Yeah, I have some questions. Where the fuck did this place come from?
Have you noticed the company's called Capsule Corp?
Yes.
So they keep everything in capsules. And when you throw the capsule on the ground, it pops out.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is a thing that would have been in a filler episode we haven't seen.
It might have been in the original series, if I'm not mistaken.
Because I was like, where did this come from?
You'll definitely see more of the Capsule Corp stuff later in the series. But
okay, I figure, but I was like, where did the bathtub come from? I'm not mad at it. We could have stayed in the bathroom a little longer. I didn't fine with that.
All right, you go play on your hentai games after. I was more distracted by we got the return of Dr. Briefs. Like, oh yeah, looking at speakers again.
Yet another very impressive radio from Bulma.
Like, look at this! It's on sale. You know, I could get this installed in your ship when you come back. Get these speakers in. Real nice stereo got you going on.
They're gonna have a JVC,
a JVC Kaboom box. Yeah, last week.
Boom of the week.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Just all the spots. She's drinking Stacker 2.
Yes,
she got her lugs on.
We replaced the Senzu beans with Stacker 2.
Branded beer. Oh no, what's clothing? Instead of staying armor, it's lugs and Mark Echo.
Yes, the lugs boot of the week.
Yes, folks, we love 2001 Raw.
We really, that was the best.
So Briefs reveals to Bulma that Goku's going to be there soon, in about 6 days' time,
and it's the happiest she's been in months.
Right, and she chucks the communicator into the bathtub. He's like, "Hello, Bulma, I'm drowning. I have a radio for you still. Great deal." So then we cut to Dodoria flying away.
And just monologuing to himself.
He's like, his power levels, blah, blah, blah. And then kamikaze out of nowhere, Vegeta.
Just gets rocked.
Like, pow, surprise, bitch.
That was so good. Vegeta goes hard.
Oh yeah. He does something.
We'll get to that soon. It turns out maybe that face turn we were talking about, maybe not so.
Maybe to some people.
I don't know about that, but we'll get to it anyway.
So he confronts Dodoria. He's like, "Oh, now you don't have Zarbon and Frieza to help you." And he's like, "That power level you're reading, that was real." And he gets behind him and starts stretching him out like he's Stu Hart.
Yes, we're in the dungeon.
Yeah, the Saiyan dungeon.
Yes, we're in the Saiyan dungeon.
He's gonna give him the Super Dragon stomp any second. And Dodoria's basically like, "Listen, I got something for you about your home planet that if you let me go, I'll tell you." And she's like, "All right, fine." And Dodoria reveals that a meteor didn't hit Planet Vegeta.
Yeah, apparently this was what Vegeta was told.
Yes,
happened, even though we already know that this.
Well, yeah. So technically, we shouldn't know this yet.
Okay, interesting. Because
in the original run,
the original run, they don't show that thing at the very start of the show.
Yeah, they don't show the Bardock thing yet.
Oh, that's interesting.
The Bardock thing's added in Kai.
Huh. Well, that
I think it helps. I think it works better contextually.
Yeah, but it's interesting that it does kind of ruin that surprise a little bit.
Yeah.
But so he tells Vegeta that the planet wasn't destroyed by a meteor, that Frieza did it himself because he was very afraid of all the Saiyans together.
Right. And that's why he was off-world, so he could keep him in his army.
Yes. And then Vegeta's like, I don't give a fuck.
It's like, oh, Planet Vegeta's gone. I don't give a fuck. And then he, once again, launches a guy in the air.
And then vaporizes. And it is a running...
He kills him with the Elon Musk wave.
The what?
The
Elon Musk wave.
The wave that Elon Musk does, when he's waving.
Oh, the way. Oh, okay. I got you. Yes.
He did that immediately, like, oh, fuck.
Todori's like, but you promised. Huh?
I lied. Vegeta, not really the most trustworthy person on this show.
No. Vegeta is a dick.
And then we see Goku still training. He's at 50 Gs now in his spaceship.
Yeah, I feel like he should be progressing a little more than he is, personally.
It's interesting because he's wearing the weighted clothes. I'm surprised he hasn't popped those off.
Mm-hmm.
But to each their own.
Yeah, but that's where we end episode 22.
Yeah, more death. So, what did you think?
A lot of death. We're just counting down Namekians. We're going to have very few by the end of the show, I think.
How do you feel about Vegeta picking off one by one Frieza's army?
I mean, it makes sense. That's how you should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly, Dodoria was not much of a competition.
No.
But we'll see the rest of the competition later in this show.
No, you're supposed to say it like this. Later in the show.
We all know that feeling. You finally manage to get away on vacation and the worrying starts. Will that bogus "beware of dogs" sign keep your home safe? What about that fake camera you set up? And will someone finally find your old hide and key rock? That's where ADT comes in. All that stuff, it's safe-ish. It seems fine when you don't really think about it, but you know it truly doesn't work. Instead, ADT provides security solutions that keep you actually safe, giving you real peace of mind. Because vacation is supposed to be, relaxing. Don't settle for safe-ish. Visit ADT.com today to learn more.
And we're back. Now we're talking about episode 23. Vegeta's covert maneuvers. A tragic assault on the Namekians. That's underselling it.
A little bit.
So Vegeta's out. He's searching for the balls. He doesn't have his tracker anymore because he decided to destroy it in front of Dodoria like a dickhead.
I didn't. I mean, I guess that's one thing we didn't mention, that he has apparently kind of learned how to read power levels.
See, I told you, he just learns bullshit just cause.
It turns out going to Earth was the best thing that's ever happened to this.
Right. It's crazy.
Like, look at all these powers I didn't know existed.
I know. It's like you go to a new world in a video game. It's like, I could do all this. And you go back to the old levels and just murk everything.
Yes. You totally overpower. You've been, what is it? Is it called, I don't know, because I don't do computer games. So they call it farming.
Yeah.
They call it, yeah.
Like that episode of World of Warcraft in South Park.
Yes. Ends the same way.
Diabetes?
I mean, eventually, probably. Maybe well. We have.
I'm off of Reborn. I'm a Saiyan. I have diabetes. So Gohan and Krillin are flying.
I get nothing for it.
They're flying out the Namekian child, and they realize we have to lower our power level so Vegeta doesn't detect us. But Namekian child does not know how to do this because, alas, again, a child.
Mm-hmm.
And Vegeta picks it up. He's like, "Oh, behind that rock." He starts slowly approaching the rock. And then a big old fish flops out.
Yeah, it's just like a giant fucking whale.
Big old fish. Like, thank you, fish.
Like, what the hell? And it looked like it looked at Krillin like, "Hey, I got you."
Right, like they had some sort of connection that we don't know about.
I don't know what kind of Avatar James Cameron bullshit we got going on.
You think he's fucking the fish?
I mean, it's Krillin. Of course he is.
Nice. Anyways.
What a weird choice.
Yeah, so they finally arrive back to the cave, and Krillin starts having an existential crisis where he's like, "Man, we're gonna fucking die, aren't we? Was this a mistake?"
It's like, yeah, it was your idea too, jackass.
Then they go to the cave and find there's a whole ass house there. Where
Bulma just made herself at home.
Who describes herself as a delicate flower.
Yes. This is the beginning of Bulma moves to Austin.
Like Austin 316?
No, like Austin, Texas.
Oh.
Bulma is no longer woke as of this episode.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll get to that in a second. But I think
we can do it. No, we can do it immediately because she's like, "Hey, why does that little kid look exactly like Piccolo?"
What? Who's that little Namekian? What? You make me sick. Bulma 316. Yeah, this whole time, and she tells him that Goku's coming, and Krillin and Gohan are like, "Yes! Oh, Papa!"
Krillin starts crying.
Yeah, little Namekian child's still like, "What the fuck is this?" Just
who is this? Why is this a good thing?
Who are you people? I've been kidnapped.
Like,
just take it along. Thank you for saving me, but what is happening? So then, oh my god. So then we cut to Vegeta flying on the planet, and he says, "Oh, there's like 20 power levels here. It has to be a village." And he pulls up on this village, and they're like, "Oh, an alien!" Like, damn, I guess so. I guess he would be an alien to them.
Yeah.
He's like, "I hear you have a Dragon Ball here. Give it to me." And the Grand Elder's like, "No."
Oh, it's not the Grand Elder. That's just one.
Oh, sorry, it's just the Elder. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got those two. I said the last episode too. I kept saying Grand Elder. The Elder, he's like, "I'm not gonna give you shit. I can see you're evil as fuck, right?"
Yeah, because I was thinking last episode, is Vegeta gonna get this by like earning it?
Oh, he earns it all right.
He earns it. By
then he says,
murdering
then you die. Bang! And just shoots the fuck out of a guy with his...
Yeah, he fucking Kenny Omega finger bangs him.
He forms a gun with his hand, just shoots the fuck out of a guy. Everyone's like, "Oh!" bang.
It's so good.
What? How are you able to do that?
It's like it's awful, but it's like okay, that's kind of dope.
Right. And I guess is that right when we go back to the
yeah, we go back to Team Earth.
Yes,
and the Namekian kid starts info dumping on them.
Right. So we find out the kid's name is Dende.
Yes.
Very good name. Very very polite child this whole time.
Yeah, especially
even through all
the
this
circumstances. Nonsense. Yeah.
We find out that the Namekians don't need to eat.
Yeah, they only need water to survive.
They only need water.
He ends up telling them that the elders explained climate change to them.
Right, and Gohan's like, what?
And it turns out they believe them.
I don't know. Gohan's he's questioning things. Like, my dad said that was a false flag.
Here's the thing. I could believe Goku would say that. That wouldn't surprise me.
Well, remember, all Saiyans.
Yes.
Even the half ones.
Yes.
They're the good ones.
Oh, God.
So
are they? And then...
Well, in their context.
And then Gohan and Krillin have their Obi-Wan Alderaan moment.
And they're like, what's happening? They know some sort of...
I heard 20 Namekians crying out, and then silence.
Yeah, and then hard cuts to Vegeta double axe handling a guy in the fucking brain.
Yes. Holy shit. So that's how that move's supposed to work.
Yeah, it kills a guy, brains him. You just see a whole bunch of bodies just laying around.
Yeah, we're down to like 60 Namekians now.
Yeah, they're just Namekian like genocide. You know what? Maybe he is one of the Z fighters because this is an act of terrorism.
I mean, yeah. I think the face turn is no more.
And then he says, is this where we find out that Namekians don't fuck?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, so we go back to Krillin telling Dende.
Oh no, it was Vegeta gets the ball first, right?
Yeah, yes, Vegeta goes into the house and gets the 4-star Dragon Ball.
Right.
Yeah, and then we go back to Krillin telling Dende their half of the story, and Dende wants to go to the Grand Elder for help.
So Vegeta's plan is also pretty smart. He takes the ball and just chucks it into the water.
Yes.
So no one can find it. Honestly, pretty ingenious. Unless that big fish comes back.
I was thinking that too. Is this fish going to come back? And we're going to have to...
Important plot fish.
Yeah, we're going to have to Jonah and the Whale, the Dragon Ball.
Or Pinocchio.
Well, Pinocchio's basically doing the Jonah and the Whale bit. That's where it came from. Sorry,
I only know Disney fiction.
I just know Christian fiction.
That's all fiction, am I right, folks?
So Dende wants to go to the Grand Elder, who it turns out was the lone survivor of the Namekian climate change. And gave birth to...
Oh my god, this is Namekian Al Gore!
Oh my god, he is.
They're going to Namekian Al Gore.
Oh my god, of course.
Is there a Namekian man bear pig?
There has to be.
Anyways, so we end the episode with Krillin and Dende flying.
Oh no, we're not done yet.
No?
We've got to get here. No. We got to get to Bulma talking about Namekian birth.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just glossing over that. I didn't know we wanted a full discussion on this.
Oh no, we're not glossing over that, Will. This is what I was talking about when I said Bulma moved to Austin.
Oh yes, because she's like, oh, so there's only one gender. That's kind of lame.
Yeah, you have a
almost looking for some
right.
I think Mom was looking for some Namekian cock.
I don't know, but she's just baffled that there are no Namekian women, and what does she say? She says that you must mean her when you're talking about the Grand Elder because he's given birth to all of you, right? Like, no, No, it's a dude.
We had eggs.
Yeah, he hatched us all from eggs, and we have seen a clip of that from when I guess old Piccolo did that,
right?
New Piccolo.
Yes.
It's still weird. I'm not going to argue it's not weird.
It's like a seahorse.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Huh. Yeah, Namekians are seahorses. Cool. So yeah, Bulma no longer woke queen. But
damn shame.
Krillin,
she's hanging around these QAnon freaks for too long and see what happens.
Yeah, it's a shame. Then Krillin and Dende head off to see I almost said the Grand Wizard.
No. Oh no, that's the wrong planet.
The Grand Elder. And then Gohan stays behind with Bulma. Yeah, I'm sure there are plenty of Saiyans that would go see the Grand Wizard, but
don't tell Mr. Popo.
And then we go to Frieza and Zarbon and the unnamed Frieza guy who I just called Squidward.
Which one is he? Is he the purple head?
Yeah, the purple one. Yeah.
That's a pool. It's spelled like apple, but there's a U in there.
That's the character Frank Azaria can't voice anymore, right?
Oh yes.
You're welcome. So Zarbon and Apul split up to go find the other Dragon Balls, while Frieza takes the other 5 they've already gathered.
Yes, that's the end.
Yes.
Thoughts?
This was an interesting one.
It sure was.
We learned a lot of stuff we did not know.
A lot of character development, a lot of lore for the Namekians.
I don't mind the character development episodes.
Me neither. Nice. I think they're fascinating.
Yeah, they bring fun stuff to the table.
You learn a lot about our Namekian brethren.
Yes, even though they are not going to be around for much longer.
What? No. As long as Vegeta's around, they're safe.
Are they?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see if they survive the next episode.
We all know that feeling. You finally manage to get away on vacation and the worrying starts. Will that bogus "beware of dogs" sign keep your home safe? What about that fake camera you set up? And will someone finally find your old hide and key rock? That's where ADT comes in. All that stuff, it's safe-ish. It seems fine when you don't really think about it, but you know it truly doesn't work. Instead, ADT provides security solutions that keep you actually safe, giving you real peace of mind. Because vacation is supposed to be, relaxing. Don't settle for safe-ish. Visit ADT.com today to learn more.
And we're back. Now to finish up this week's episode. Wait, am I looking at the right one? Oh, I am. Okay, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. Episode 24, Friends Reborn, Zarbon's Hideous Transformation. Goku is still in his little ship, and he gets a collect call from King Kai. Goku!
Yeah, King Kai's communication thing is very overpowered.
Yeah.
I feel like we should be able to do this over galactic distances.
Yeah, I mean, we have Bulma's weird-ass phone.
That is true. If Bulma can do it, then why wouldn't King Kai be able to do it? Yeah, that's true. And then we get a surprise. Yes.
We find out that... I wrote this in my notes. So I watch these after work. And I tend to, someone's tired after work. You work an early shift, and I dozed off. For some reason, I kept hearing Gohan's voice in my dreams. Might want to get that checked out. Personally, I don't know.
Yeah. Might just have a look-see.
Anyways, Goku had King Kai's voice in his head to come find out that his friends have beaten his record on the Snake Way.
Yes,
they didn't have to go through filler episodes.
Yeah, I mean, neither did we.
So we also beat Goku's record.
Yes,
on the Snake Way.
But yeah, Goku's friends being the formerly, or I guess still dead, Tien, Yamcha, Shatsu, and Piccolo.
Oh yeah, bro, I'm alive again. Oh, that's right, dude.
I forgot his voice was like that because he was only talking for like one episode.
Dude, there's no waves on this planet. Where am I gonna surf?
Is he the fucking Disney turtle?
Gnarly, dude.
Or was that Nemo?
No,
What the turtle said?
The turtle is the turtle on Roshi's island.
Oh, what if they're the same turtle?
That's turtle
Namek
racist.
I apologize.
Apologize to turtles.
I would like to apologize to all turtles, and I will
Do better.
never make that mistake again.
Do better. Anyways, then we find out that Kami built Chatsu a new body.
Yeah. So here's some questions I had. First off, weren't a couple of these people already dead once?
No,
Is that a thing?
no, they're all. This is their first death.
Somebody.
I think Yamcha was. I think Yamcha had died prior.
Yeah, I thought they'd said that.
I think this is their second. I forget how many.
See, I thought they said that they could only.
Oh no! That was the thing. No, because remember Krillin was going to die. Well, they
That's
want
right.
Krillin to die again.
That's right.
So
You're
Yamcha
right.
said, "Like, hey, this is going to be my first death if I die."
That's right.
So this is all their first death.
Okay. And then this is new Piccolo, so it's not
Yeah.
other ones. So okay, cool. And then we find out Kami's still alive again, kind of.
He's just chilling in Otherworld.
Yeah.
And
Then Shiatsu gets a
it's a new body.
Goku's like, I thought you got blown to bits, dude.
Well, he's a ghost child. I don't know how that works.
We could do that. Yeah.
So Goku's like, yeah, there's been some bullshit going on Namek, and Vegeta's there, and the guy he's working for, and they're all wearing the same armor, and King Kai's starting to put together 2 and 2. He's like, he's like, let me look at Namek real quick, which I don't get how. Oh no, he was this when he looks over to the planet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this weird ass power that he has, which I don't know if he's never used before. You just look at
as far as I know, this is the first time.
And then he realizes that Goku's talking about Frieza, and he
loses his shit.
No, no, stay away. That he is too powerful. He's like, if you confront him, it's bad for everyone.
The entire universe is fucked if you do this.
And Goku's like, can I even look at him? King Kai is like, no, I am King Kai.
Okay. Can I just get a peek? Goku's just a fucking ego monster. Goku, somehow Goku might be the worst character in this show.
So then Piccolo's just like, oh, fuck you. Go fight him, Goku. It'd be funny as fuck. We'll train up and join, don't worry.
I don't love it.
And Goku's like, all right. King Kai's like, what are you doing? And he's like, all right, I'll train you if you promise not to go to Namek. And then for some reason, like, all three of them give like these shit-eating grins, like they're evil. Like, yeah, sure. And Chatsu's like, Yeah, like he wasn't part of the plan.
Chatsu's like, Chatsu is the Ralph, I'm in danger.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Yes. But then King Kai immediately begins their training. And what does he do, Will?
Yes, tell me a joke.
Well, it's time for the return of a segment.
Oh, no.
We're going to tell a joke.
Oh, fuck you.
Would you like to go first, or would you like me to?
You go first.
All right, let's see. I think I'm going to go with some Andrew Dice Clay originals.
Oh, no. You're talking about Bulma getting canceled.
Well, let's go for it, baby. Hickory dickory dock.
How did I know you were going to do the voice, too?
Your mom was sucking my cock. Clock struck 2. I shot my goo. I kicked the bitch down the fucking block. Hey! Hold on. I got another one. Little Boy Blue. I got another one. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Long came a spider, sat down beside her and said, "Hey, what's in the bowl, bitch?" Hey. Thank you. You're welcome. Your turn. Oh, it makes me so happy. Come on, Bill. You got to have something for me. Is this the last episode of Ultimo Dragon Ball?
It might be the last one of my life.
I won't force you if you don't have one, but I felt like we had to bring it back. I can do another one if you want.
Hold on, I got you. But I will not be. This will not be me telling the joke. It'll be Mr. Popo telling the joke this week.
Oh no!
Hello, everyone. Big city lawyer buys an old farmhouse and moves to the country. His neighbor, an old farmer, invites him to a welcome party where there's going to be a lot of drinking, fighting, and fornicating. The lawyer says, "Sounds great. When should I show up?" Farmer says, "Whenever. It'll just be the two of us." Kami, you get the joke? Gay.
Oh, I'm so happy. It's just for the record, I do have a third one if this ever comes up.
No!
If we ever get a joke training montage thing again, I absolutely have a third segment. Pray it doesn't.
I'm praying to every elder guru, god, Shenron, Oprah, fuck.
Oprah.
Anyhow,
Andrew Dice Kai. That's what we're doing.
Absolutely not.
Anyway, where were we?
Goku continues training. Meanwhile, Krillin and Dende are heading to get the remaining Dragon Ball. Vegeta starts tracking him for a bit, but then he snaps. He's like, "Oh, Zarbon!" He's like, "Finally, you're alone from Frieza, and he can fight him, right?"
So think.
So Zarbon's flying, and then you see this big flash coming in, and then he tries to kamikaze again, like he did Dodoria. And Vegeta says, I wrote this verbatim, "Yo, it's been quite a while, pretty boy." Which got a good laugh out of me.
Yeah, Vegeta doesn't mind being kind of a dick.
During this fight, we get cut. They cut like in between to Dende and Krillin flying away. And there was one thing I was fascinated about that we mentioned earlier in the pod, that there's no nighttime there.
Yes.
So we're not going to get no monkeys.
Yeah, disappointingly. Well, that's not necessarily true.
Well, I don't know if
Vegeta could make another son again.
I don't know if I don't know if he can. Well, he doesn't have his tail, so what's the point of him making one?
That is true. So right now, nobody has a tail.
Gohan does, doesn't he?
No.
Did he cut it off?
Hold on. Does he still have the? Does he have the tail?
Well, he
has to have the. Hold on. No.
No. Vegeta cut it off. Yeah, yes. You're right.
Yeah. So nobody has a tail.
No. They got circumcised.
We have no monkeys available anymore. That's
no. That's what the Confederacy said.
I refuse to join in on that.
Hey, you want a joke hour?
I wanted it 5 minutes ago, not now.
Sorry, it has to come naturally sometimes.
God damn. Well, Anyway,
Guys, why would you say that? Anyway.
I didn't.
So Vegeta's fighting Zarbon, and they're pretty equally matched. And then,
Yeah, surprisingly, because we kind of assumed he and Dodoria were kind of even, or at least I did.
right. And then Zarbon's like, "Fine, I will take on this other form." And Vegeta's like, "That's a lie. There's no such thing. You have a new form. That's some bullshit. Only I can turn into a monkey. You can't turn into a monkey."
It's like, no, I'm not turned into a monkey. I can turn into something.
And
terrible.
then it was like the substance, and he just turns into a big ugly frog man.
Yeah, it was like a Bulbasaur.
Yeah, he beats the fuck out of Vegeta.
Yeah, he does.
Holy shit. And even Vegeta's like, Earth did not prepare me for this.
Like I wasn't banking on a fucking giant Pokemon turtle fucking thing.
Yeah.
And then he just starts throwing like these vicious headbutts into him.
Right. It's like when
And then-
Vladimir
and then-
Kozlov used to headbutt people.
Yes. And then my favorite part, he like almost goes in like a lariat into a cobra clutch.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's kind of dope. And then Vegeta starts throwing the elbows into
the money. He's going to do the money clip.
money. Yes. I mean, honestly, Zarbon is Okada. Yeah, I kind of like it.
Is this his Scooby-Dooby-Doo form? Long pants?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, so he beats the fuck out of Vegeta, and he like even spikes him into the ground. And he's like, "Oh, the water must have took him away." I guess I'll tell Frieza about this.
There's a little Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner reference where he says, "Water, water everywhere."
Oh yes,
I appreciated that as a
nerd
literary fan. I was nicer to myself, but yes.
What are we talking about in an anime podcast? What the fuck?
Or you could just get Iron Maiden reference. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, great song.
Okay.
But yeah, so Zarbon transforms back, thinking he's Vegeta, and we do see Vegeta pull himself up as Zarbon leaves.
Yep. And then we get a big splash page of Zarbon and looking all cool, and that's basically the end of the episode.
Yeah, Vegeta got his ass kicked again.
We're really building up to can Goku beat these guys.
Listen,
do you think it's be a constant in this show?
What can Goku win?
Well, I mean, it's basically like the last two sagas have been. Our guys get our ass beat. Goku needs to step up.
Yeah, that seems about right. I have a feeling that he's not going to find it as easy as he hopes, because it seems like everybody's having that problem.
Yeah,
I don't know how you at this point combat Frieza, because we haven't even seen Frieza fight yet, and everyone's scared of him.
yeah, he's in that little pod. Mm-hmm. He works like Bowser Jr.
I could see it.
That'd be fascinating.
What, Bowser versus Frieza?
No, just the idea of him like working that little thing like Bowser Jr. has like boxing gloves hidden in there and all those gimmicks.
Honestly, that would be really fun. I would sign up for that immediately.
Well, we'll see if we sign up for those in the next 3 episodes. That being episodes 25, 26, and 27. And I did check. Yes, 28. We will have guest host. He's agreed to it over and over, but who knows at this point?
Yeah. If we go for his podcasting history, there's no guarantee for this.
Right. Friend of the pod, fellow Fatal 4 member Neil Stewart, who's watched these episodes, like myself, wants to be part of when a special team shows up.
Team Extreme?
No, S.A. Rios and Negro Dos Casas.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
So, what did you think of the last 3 episodes?
I think those are all really good. I enjoyed that a lot. I almost wanted to go in and start watching the next.
I'm also at that point where I'm just like, fuck, I want to watch the next ones.
I'm probably going to watch them before this episode drops. But yeah, I'm once again, I'm having a blast watching the show.
A key blast.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, when you just throw a fireball, it's a key blast.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, I especially for something that, like like we said from the beginning, I don't know a whole lot about. I'm enjoying learning.
I was funny. I was talking about this with someone the other day. Do you think you're able to find such enjoyment in anime because it's so similar to pro wrestling?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I bet there's probably some of that. Yeah. It's kind of an over-the-top storytelling.
Yeah, week to week, the drama and over-the-top characters and action.
Yeah, I think that tracks. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yes. So when our tribal chief shows up one day,
I mean,
Yajirobe.
Jesus.
The OT ASCII.
Anyway, let's get the hell out of here.
Well, what if I don't want to? I'm stuck in a box. Please help me.
You want to tell more jokes?
No, after this week, fuck no. Well, will we be canceled by next week? Will Goku finally make it to Namek? Will Vegeta recover at all? Will there be any living Namekians come next week? Tune in next week and find out on the next episode of Ultimo Dragon Ball!
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts and visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.